Howdy, hi, Spaceman Josh here, and welcome back to Avorion. It has been now, I think, 2 weeks since I've played due to last week's issues with loading up the game, and so I will be slowly but surely remembering how to play this game. I don't even remember what I'm doing. I don't even know where I am. That's a wrong button. Let's press this button. Okay, so we have one ship at home. What is this one? This is the expansion. And we have one over here. This is the SCS Titanium. Don't I have one up here yet? I have two up here, actually. I have Newborn and Experiment. They are actually way farther than I think I want them to be. If I remember correctly, I don't remember, if these two were the ones that were supposed to be mining Titanium and... What was the name of it? What was the name of it? Wrong button again. This button, there we go. And Neonite. That's the word I'm looking for. Neonite. Okay. I think that's what they were supposed to be mining. I hope I have that correct. I think these two were the ones that were supposed to be mining, you know, the iron and titanium. Wait, which... Okay, my game is deciding to do things. Oh no, that's not the game, that's something else. Okay, what is this little sign? There's a little, like, 3 little dot sign thing. Oh, it's because I marked it. Okay. Yeah, this is because there's a note there. I labeled it Earth 2 because I found a planet that had land and sea just from randomly jumping to an area to get to from here to there. Okay, I don't remember what... I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember anything. So, I'm just gonna... Let's see. You're still mining, which is nice. I don't know if there was a point to anything I was doing. Let's see. I had quite a few materials. I'm going to look at... Let's go ahead and go into build for this ship. I'm going to look at the save designs. Okay, so I think this is what I might have been saving for. What I was trying to do was trying to save for this kind of ship, or maybe even just literally just making more of these. Though I could also just need to also, instead of making more of these, try to make a stronger fleet with these, depending on what I wanted to get. Because I need a lot of Neonite for even one of these ships. So I need to have ships capable of mining a lot more Neonite than Ironite, or than any I will for Iron or Titanium. I think for now, what my plan will be is I'll try to get more ships to be able for this design, and have them set down further so I can try to start making more powerful ships like that. But my drone is going to be basically useless in terms of trying to get any resources down here. So the plan for now is probably going to be that I'll let these two ships continue to mine Neonite. I'm pretty sure if they're both down there, they're probably both capable of mining Neonite. I'm just going to assume that they are. And then I'll worry about staying down here and collecting the resources to... I don't know. I'm thinking probably I'll just... I don't know at all what I'm going to do. I think what I could do is I could try checking the drone and going in further to try to see if I can find the next resource and seeing how far that's going to take me. Because, I mean, I found this by pure luck because of the wormhole. But I guess it's probably a good idea to try to find the next resource. And with the drone, I can warp pretty fast if I ever get caught with the, group of 20 some odd pirates. So, I think that's probably what I'll end up doing. But at the same time, the drone takes forever to move. Okay, so, where'd the ship go? Interact. How much was it for that basic design I had in the beginning? It's just a little bit of iron titanium. What I could do is I could take this ship. I could make a ship for myself and have it exclusively be this one. And then use that to travel, because that's I don't remember how much faster this is, but it should be at least significantly faster than the drone itself. I'll just do that for now, and then if I need to change it later, I will. So let's found a new ship. So the name of the ship, it's the SCS drone. And we need 500 titanium. Okay, let's go into build mode. Save designs. Use design. Okay. Needs engineers and mechanics. Resource depot. Do you have engineers and or mechanics? You have engineers. That is great, because I need some of those. Okay, let's go there first. It's going to take me a little bit. I'm slightly faster right now, but I'm still not as fast because I don't have the required engineers and mechanics, which is sad. Oh, power went out. I don't think I've ever actually gone through and used this ship specifically, so I don't even know if there's any issues with it. To the populace, open doors, create unnecessary section. Okay. Yeah, so they updated the game again. I think I'm pretty sure what probably end up happening is there's probably a bug with at least my version of the update, and I may have not been the only person to have it. I honestly have no idea. I just know that I had an issue with it, and then not even a week later they updated the game again. And now it works. And now there's, text boxes emitting from ships. So, I don't know. This is taking absolutely forever. I mean, we're going at 92 meters per second, so. On the bright side, it means that we get more time collecting all the resources that we were collecting. 71,000 iron and nearly 38,000 titanium. This was 14, 15,000, yeah, almost 15,000 naonite. Which, I mean, I can't complain that much. That's a lot of naonite. What I can complain about is the energy consumption of this ship and how I still can't use the boost even though we have some energy back in our battery. We're 4 kilometers away from docking. This is where you get the stuff ships are made from. I had absolutely no idea. Okay. Almost there. Probably another 15,000 years. And we'll finally get to... Oh, there we go. Boost. Come on. Oh, I had it for a second. What happened? What happened? You have no... I'm not trying to warp. I'm trying to boost. There we go. It lets me do it again. Yes. And out ran out. Almost there. Yes. Hail crew. Want those. And then I guess I'll take on, for now, 7 of these. And then I also just have 8 straight off as well, I think. Let's go into here. Go into here. See, 15. There we go. Now I got the other 2 mechanics. Everything's at 130% here. Then we'll also add... We don't need any security. Let's add one of these just because I know we'll need one at some point. We still have 11 left. Let's put 2 into here, 2 into here. I think it was the miners we needed 4 of if we ever have 2 miners. But I always like to have more miners than I do gunners because there's no... there's a method to my madness. We have 5 crewmen left to distribute. We can't distribute into the security apparently for some reason. We don't really need anything else. So I'm just gonna go with 5 and then hit the back button like that. And then this is our crew. 13 out of 75. Okay. So in theory, if I go into build, our stats are not fixed. Max velocity is almost about double what the real max velocity was of the drone. Which is nice. What's our thrust like? I actually didn't check that. Brake thrust is questionable. Okay, that's something I needed to check. If our brake thrust is questionable, it makes things interesting. And your coordinates, it's over here. This does not turn very fast. Let's go! The first living things humans sent to space were fruit flies. In 1947, a V-2 rocket was launched to an altitude of 109 kilometers, that is 9 kilometers past the Kármán line, to explore radiation exposure rates. 1% efficiency. Oh, yeah, I gotta update this plan a little bit. What's the cost difference? It's just a lot more titanium. Okay, let's just use this design. And now we need a lot more mechanics. We're surprisingly still really just barely good on engineers. Which means we still have all this stuff taken care of. And our breakthroughs actually has improved significantly, which I like. I like that. What is that, a recycling plant? That's a scrapyard. Alright, this area was a scrapyard place. So it seems that an east-northeast gate goes that way. I mean, but also I could also just do this and wait 30 seconds. Also, I could just go through that gate. How much does it got? Wait. It costs nothing. I'm going to go through this gate. No sense in waiting 15 seconds. The Zotan are slowly becoming a threat. You mean the pirates? They're not that bad. I killed them a lot. It's a $0 fee. Yes! A translation error? I mean... If there's a translation error on the English format, I'm pretty sure this game was made in English. If there's a issue with that, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna laugh. Okay, ooh, mechanics. 0 out of 9. I'll just hire a couple of these. And I'll hire another mechanic, or sorry, another engineer. Also, they have security. I'm gonna hire 4 of them. As well as an actual real sergeant. That way we can actually gain some sort of understanding of, just in case we meet another one of those. I don't know where I was going with that, but it works. I'm going too fast. Bye. Okay, let's go back. Yep, there we go. I'm really appreciative of that $0 fee. I need to check those now, because I didn't realize that if you were a Meyer, they just let you pass through. Also, it's a lot more, like, reason to become admired by the other factions. Let's hit all these buttons. Check our crew numbers. We still only really need 1, I believe, but it's still, yeah, out of 1. So it still works. But we got the 4 security, 116% mechanics, which I'm not particularly fond of, but I'm not going to complain about either. Also, I didn't check to see if we have any actual... so I need to actually put defense things on this. Neonite stuff. Interesting. Forgot I had that stuff. And this is a chain gun turret made out of titanium. I got iron stuff here. Another iron thing here. A chain gun turret. Point defense. Iron mining turret. 3.4, 12.4. Okay, I'll use that first. Put that here. Right, grid size 0.25. Put it right there. Because it's the only one we got right now. I believe. At least it's the only one I'm going to put on anyway. And then I need... These are both point defense, and they are terrible damage per second. Increased damage to fighters and torpedoes, because that's what point defense stuff does. Okay, independent target, lower damage, but it's a chain gun turret made out of titanium. For now, I'm just going to put this there. Oh, I think they added an E to compare thing. I don't know if that's always been there, but it looks cool. And there we go. And since I only have 1 mining turret, for now, what I'll do is I'll just take off 1 from here, add it to here, to get that 130% mechanic. That way I get repaired faster. Okay, and it does go to the home. That's, you know, that's pretty much what I thought it was, but it's always good to know. So I want to try to... actually, I need to go to the wormhole. Enter coordinates. Let's go down a little bit so I can turn up. There we go. Jump! To board another ship or station, its hull must be below 30%. After that, you can start cruise shuttles with boarders. Oh, I always wondered how that happens. Now we can board people and just take their stuff. but let them live. And then once we have their stuff, we kill them. Because we are the pirates this galaxy never knew we needed. Max speed is about 2050. That's not that bad. What was this? What was this? Your ship is weak compared to other ships in the region. I am aware. I'm not too worried about that part. Oh yeah, that's where the 25 ships are. Not a fun time. Well, then let's head over. I think we'll just start heading in this direction. Enter coordinates. So how much money do we have? 143,000. How much am I going to have to pay? Cruise. Let's check here. I could have just pressed P, but you know, that's too much work. Not ship. I need to check fleet. So actually, I need to go and press this button. So 4,000 in 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5, half an hour. That's going to happen in this next set of recordings, 20,900, and then another 3 hours. Okay, 2.5. The counter's no longer there. I'm assuming we can go. Whew. Okay. Now, we go here. Okay, where's the planet at for this one? We have 30 seconds to wait. Is there actually a planet in this one, or is it just empty space? I think it's just empty space this time. But there's a star. There's a star right there. I wonder if they have sectors in this game that are actually filled with almost nothing. Like, they still have a starry background, but there's no nearby star. Because there are places like that in space. That's why some of it's called interstellar space. There isn't going to be an incredibly nearby star. So I wonder if they actually had that somewhere in some of these sectors. 'Cause that'd be really cool. That'd be a little bit more attention to detail than I'd expect from a game. Shooting other ships will affect your relations to that ship's entire faction. I mean, I'd also get mad if you shot me. It's kind of just, it's a natural reaction. Oh, this is the clan that we're neutral with. Let's go visit them. And, oh, hey, there's a planet this time. There's lights on it. Almost in the shape of, like you can almost tell where like there's not civilization. I wonder if there's actually water there or not. I can't tell. We're on the dark side of the planet. Let's just go in that direction so we see if we actually change our view of the planet at all. Although I don't think it's going to. I very much highly doubt it. Oh, we can go now. Oh, okay. Go. There we go. Your ship's facing the wrong direction. You telling me I can't activate the hyperdrive when I'm facing sideways? Why not? For various jobs on your ship in order to have the ship working optimally. Yeah, that happened. I mean, if you had a cargo bay but no one to actually transport the stuff, then what point is the cargo bay? I mean, that's kind of what crew is for. You didn't know that when playing a game where you had crew. You needed to get some experience in, you know, not sucking. Enter coordinates. We'll head that one and then we'll head to this one so we can actually see what they are. Unknown energy signature. Who's ready to get killed by pirates again? Is there a resource depot near here? I wonder if I can sell some of my resources for cash. I do not see any now. Oh, I see a bunch of mines. I see the trading depot there. Don't go exploring in the iron titanium breaches or you'll get killed by swaks. Okay, if there's things in the iron titanium breaches called swaks, I'm pretty sure I can take them. Everything in the game is generated procedurally. No matter where you go, you'll always find something new. Well, that's nice. Hello. Trader ship. Or trading post. That's about it. Personally, I don't like those fancy energy weapons. I take some good old chain guns over plasma any day. I'm right there with you. As cool as plasma sounds, I think there's supposed to be like some limitation with them, and like it takes time for them to cool down or things like that. As opposed to a chain gun turret, and for some reason in this game, it just kind of, you almost have infinite ammo. I could also be wrong, I just have never paid attention to it. But that's what it seems like from my point of view. Also, it also would go to show how much I actually pay attention to whether or not I'm actually shooting, just that I'm holding down the fire trigger and hoping that they're dying on the other end. And jump. Ha! So we've hit the 20-minute mark of the video, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here before we jump into the next area. Thank you all for watching. If you liked, you can hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. If you want, you can also hit the bell or turn on notifications to let you know right when I upload. Other than that, that's not all. There's also a video that the YouTube algorithm thinks is the best for you to watch on my channel. Other than that, thank you for chatting with me today. Spaceman Josh, out.